Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are giving you a tour of downtown Kingston and we are going to talk about some of the mega developments taking place down here. Now we are on Harbour Street, which is one of the main streets or main roads in downtown Kingston. And we are going to talk about some major developments that the government and the private sector have planned for downtown Kingston. Some have started, some should start shortly. So the first one, the government is spending a lot of money to redevelop downtown Kingston. This is a very old town. It's the capital of Jamaica, capital of Kingston also. And a lot of the infrastructure down here is very old. But it's still a very busy place in Jamaica. It's probably the second busiest place outside of Halfway Tree. So some major projects are on the way. So the first one is the UDC, which is the Urban Development Corporation, is going to be building a multi-story parking garage called the Northern Parking Garage. And this facility will be situated on approximately 1.83 acres of land at the intersection of Port Royal Street, Orange Street, and Princess Street with a park. It's going to be a parking garage. It's going to be able to hold 890 cars. Because one of the issues you find in downtown Kingston is parking. And because it's a very old city, you find that you have these high-rise buildings and then you have a lot of space beside it that's used as a parking lot. So that's not the most efficient use of the parking of the area of the land. So they're putting up parking garages now, and most of the new buildings have parking garages to better use the land. For instance, on the right, we just passed the Air Jamaica building, a very iconic building. And then straight ahead on the right now is the Grace Kennedy head office. It's the new head office. The building on the left is their old head office. And the building on the right that we just passed, the blue building, was actually their first head office. But this massive structure over here on the right is their new building. And you notice the first couple floors, a parking garage. Better use of the land space. So the UDC is building the Northern Parking Garage. Now, number two is a mega development taking place at the old Palace Theatre by East Queen Street and South Camp Road. That land used to house a movie theatre, but it hasn't been used for years, and they have now started construction of a 10-story building there. This one is being done by a private investor, and it's going to be a 10-floor building. Another mega development, number three, will be at the Bank of Jamaica. Now, they are going to be building a second tower beside the existing tower. The existing tower is 14 floors, and the new tower is going to be 10 floors. And they're going to be using the land that the parking lot is in now. So that's, as we said at the beginning of the video, they're redeveloping the area and using the parking lots, replacing the parking lots with parking garages and using the land. So in that parking lot, they are going to be building a 10-floor building. This one is obviously Bank of Jamaica, is the government. Now, number four is Parade. Now, downtown Kingston, as we said, is the second busiest place in Kingston. And the Parade area is where you find a transportation hub. North and South Parade is where the JUTC buses operate from. And from Parade, you can go to Crossroads, Halfway Tree, Portmore, Spanish Town, the busiest places in Jamaica. So the government plans to put in better infrastructure for the buses at Parade, which would be bus bays with canopies so you can load better, with railing, signage, lights. Major project for the Parade area. And number five is the Kingston Harbour Walk. Now, the Kingston Harbour Walk is a proposed project aimed at developing a scenic walkway along the Kingston Harbour. This initiative seeks to provide recreational spaces for residents and visitors, promoting tourism and offering picturesque views of the waterfront. Now, the Kingston Harbour is the seventh largest natural harbour in the world. Very beautiful place. And along the Kingston Harbour, you have some very nice views. And with Port Royal having a cruise ship pier now, they are trying to promote tourism in downtown Kingston along the harbour. So what they're basically doing is going to be building a boardwalk along the Kingston Harbour area. So it should be it should be a major project. And although we said 5, another major project is the new Parliament building that's to be built by National Heroes Circle or National Heroes Park. Currently, the government of Jamaica has their Parliament building on Duke Street at Gordon House, but that facility is old and small, so they want to build a massive structure over by National Heroes Park. The building is so big that the bids to build it were far more than what the government had budgeted. So they are in the process of revising the bids. And another major project is the Kingston Waterfront Improvement Project. The Kingston Waterfront Improvement Project encompasses a series of developments designed to revitalize the waterfront area. Plans include enhancing public spaces, upgrading infrastructure, and attracting commercial investments to transform the waterfront into a vibrant hub for commerce and leisure. And the Kingston Harbour Walk will be one of those projects under the Kingston Waterfront Improvement Project. Alright guys, let us know what you think about the plans that they have for downtown Kingston. And if there is anything else you think they should improve on for the area, let us know. Leave a comment in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.